Hi everyone, turn 20, big 2-0. Got a gift from my partner, and the Throne of Elements was claimed. Let's take a look at that one. Another level 3, this one picked up by Tortuga, and this is a baller throne. Boosting the ritual range, huge discount for evocation, as well as this gem production that's more or less equivalent to a capital. Go ahead and look at what that enables there. Let's look just at rituals. Even early on, like, this is a significant discount on fires from afar. And you can put up Wrath of God without too much trouble. Perpetual Storm is a nice way to troll everybody. And then once you get to, like, Elemental Barrage and Murdering Winter, that's pretty awesome. So, big pickup there. Found 2 sites here, Burrowing Mound and Caves of Passing Time. Excuse me. I'm going to want to fort this up at some point for the cave ability. So I can summon thugs out of there. But now is not the time. Battle in Alchera. The sharks put this under siege. Attacked Chassos. Attacked Chassos over here with some barbarians. That's this crew. Chassos finally fought back. And them fighting back was pretty effective. So here they've got a squad of their stealthy swordsmen with great stats, really, for swordsmen. And the magic javelins, they're led by a Spellring champion who, just by existing, increases PD. These basic Bakemono are no match for those guys. And then we had not a big battle, but a noteworthy battle. Here is Chassos' disciple, who is also stealthy, which that is annoying. His paths are good. His HP is shit. Also, evidently, it's not in his dominion, so he doesn't actually have his bless online. Not that it really matters here. So he's casting Spellwoven Might, which what that does is it gives 5 natural protection to some of these knights that already have 20 protection just from this huge thick armor. Like, it's really elite. So I'm shooting at them. I've got my horsemen, I've got my barbarians. Barbarians fall pretty quickly. The horsemen hang in for a while. But the thing is that these elite knights also have shields with parries of 6, which count double versus these arrows. And so the arrows are not very effective. And eventually the knights die. And then after that, so fall these guys. Their magic resistance is not great. They're each very expensive and they're each very vulnerable to magic. It's just that, well, I didn't really have any this time. My High Magus cast some Sulfur Haze and did some poison damage, which was worthwhile. But eventually succumbed to the blade. So overall, we killed only 3 of the knights, and lost a bunch more than that, which is what it is. Now we've seen their disciple, we've seen what they are doing. We're in a better position to counter it. This was not a war-like act. We did a trade with Asgard, so we'll be picking that up from them. This is Valanthos attacking these guys. The mantises. In this case, they just... Looks like they've been going pretty hard into Conjuration since they summoned... Oh no, this isn't a summon sleeper. This is a Valanthos sleeper. Fascinating. I don't know where they got this warrior mage, but that was a good pickup for them, as well as some random other stuff. Alturia freeing one of their forts. Don't know what they're doing with this possum warrior, but it doesn't look very good. I guess they recruited what they recruited. My partner took a peek over here. I don't know why he did that in a warlike way. I guess maybe he was expecting nothing. But he's just gonna go ahead and... He just sat there. He's too far away to do anything. And I picked up this desert province. Got some cash and some more cash. Lost a scout. Found Arcania's disciple. The Prince of Death. That's this guy right here. Solid paths. Not stealthy. But definitely once like Wailing Winds and the like are up, he can fly around and cast them to tremendous effect. He is undead, which means he can be banished, and he's also vulnerable to my anti-undead weapons. Caught a dude from Lanka, and we breached this fort here in Karnak, so I'm going to have this guy take a peek and see what's inside while we bring our horses around the back. And the goal will be to just storm this, pick up its sweet, sweet gem income, and anything else that we can manage. Alright, recruiting some mercenaries. I've got pretty high bid on these two. And I've switched my recruits. I'm getting a lot more of these Equit Sagittariuses. The thing about them is that their stats are obviously not as good as the Chess's horses, but they should be good enough. They have a defense skill of 17, and they're quite cheap, 25 gold a piece for a bow and a sword. So we'll basically use them to fire and hold the line while I shoot at them with sulfur clouds. And we'll see how that goes. It seems like a good strategy, but we will see. So I'm getting a lot of those, and then whatever I can't afford, I'm filling in the gaps with crossbowmen, which again, they can just sit back and shoot, and a lot of their arrows will be blocked by shields, but it is what it is. Anything else noteworthy? Let's go ahead and recruit more scouts. Always need more scouts. Yeah, I think that covers it for turn 20. So I'll see you on turn 21.